If you're in perimenopause or menopause and you've never heard of something called genitourinary syndrome, you have to watch this. This is probably one of the most hush-hush perimenopause and menopause symptoms, but it affects upwards of 70% of women. We're gonna break this down, but make sure you watch until the end because I have a really good hack that you are not gonna wanna miss. Genitourinary syndrome of menopause, or GSM for short, is a condition where your vaginal lining gets drier and thinner due to declining estrogen levels. But do not be fooled, this is not just vaginal dryness. GSM comes with an onslaught of painful and uncomfortable symptoms. I'm talking vaginal burning, irritation, itchiness, bladder pain, incontinence, pain during intercourse, pelvic floor dysfunction, BV, and chronic UTIs. As if that wasn't already bad enough, we also commonly see vaginal atrophy. This is where your vaginal tissues will literally shrink. And I know that this happens because this literally happened to me. The problem with GSM is that it is commonly misdiagnosed and treated as chronic UTIs or yeast infections. But the underlying issue is estrogen deficiency. Like I said, up to 70% of women are experiencing these exact symptoms, and a majority of them are not being treated correctly. But you wanna know what does work? Vaginal estrogen. Vaginal estrogen, like what is found in our Elevate Below vaginal moisturizer, is a safe and effective first-line treatment for GSM, improving symptoms like irritation, itching, dryness, painful intercourse, and urinary issues. Products like Elevate Below work to restore the vaginal environment by increasing lubrication, thickening vaginal tissues, restoring normal pH, and reducing the risk of urinary tract infections. Unlike systemic estrogen therapy, vaginal estrogen uses low doses that are unlikely to be absorbed into your bloodstream and are considered safe for most women, including those who have a history of blood clots or hormone-sensitive cancers, although it is always best to check with your healthcare provider just to be safe. We pair this with our vaginal DHEA moisturizer, which is very helpful for hydration and intimacy purposes. So if you have been struggling with any of the issues that we have talked about in today's video, you should definitely give these moisturizers a try. If you guys have any other questions about genitourinary syndrome or any other perimenopause symptoms, please feel free to go ahead and drop those in the comments. And if you found this video to be helpful, go ahead and hit that follow button for more perimenopause and menopause science-backed hacks.